Hi, welcome to Ms. Cooper's art class. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite envelopes from my 31 Days of Bewitching Envelopes that I did with Paper Source. I never know if I'm supposed to say envelopes or envelopes. I used Paper Source envelopes and Jelly Roll pens to make a couple adorable Halloween themed envelopes. This one was Cowboy, and this was a great chance to test out the Jelly Roll pens on this paper. I haven't worked with their envelopes before, but you can see how smoothly it went down. It was very, very liquidy, very easy to work with, and the pigment was really good, and it showed up well even on some of the intense colors of the envelopes. So I was very happy to give it a try. I think I liked this one a lot because it popped. I think the most difficult envelope color to work with was actually the light blue when I was doing my Hippie Haunts themed envelope. I just erased a lot of the lines with my ginormous eraser from the Sakura company. It's absolutely huge, and it makes it easy to clear some of the space. But I think the one that I'm showing you right now, the one that is celestial themed, is my absolute favorite. I used a retractable gold ballpoint pen, gel pen, for this one to make some constellations. They are all imaginary, none of them are real. Some pretend planets, a moon, a sun, and I think I just really enjoy the dark blue paper, the contrast that it has with the gold pen. It felt really nice to just lay down some stippling, lay down a little bit of hatching, and I've just been really into kind of celestial and astronomy themed doodles and drawings this year, so this was a really, really fun one for me. So this one's my favorite. I had to zoom out and show you. Another favorite of mine was the mushrooms one, and that was kind of unexpected because I don't know, mushrooms aren't really my favorite thing to draw. I don't always find them very interesting, but I really enjoyed the black paper and the bright pinkish red pen, and I think I gained more of an appreciation for the structure that mushrooms have. I did make the choice to color them in, and it looks a little rough at first, but you have to trust the process with this one because as the gel pen dries, it takes on a different texture. You can even see it happening, and it dries much more opaque, and it was really cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. I also enjoyed this one. I was feeling in a really kind of cute mood that day when the prompt was candy, so I had a ghost giving candy to his spider friend. This is another pen where you can see it dries more opaque. It starts very dark and then turns to a lighter gray. And so I had a lot of fun drawing out the different candies, but my favorite part of this one was drawing out the spider webs. Those used to be a go-to doodle for me in probably junior high. I would draw them in my notebooks all the time because it was easy to put them in the corners. So I had a lot of fun getting back to those. In general, I had a lot of fun with this project because although I didn't do every single day of the envelopes, I didn't do every single prompt, it just got me back into a creative space, got me out of my own head just a little bit, and got me to pick up my pens and draw something that I didn't have to come up with for that day. I just had to come up with my own interpretation of the prompt. For Apothecary, for example, I didn't feel like drawing every detail of the creepy bottles, but I did like the idea of using this kind of copper-colored pen on the green paper. I felt like the colors would be cool. I wanted to try some kind of messy cross-hatching, nothing super neat. So I thought of the idea of a backlit shelf full of different bottles, and then you could kind of vaguely see the stuff that's in the bottles. I ended up going back in with my black micron pen to outline little things like leaves, bones, little critters that would be floating inside of the bottles. I thought that would be kind of fun. I was happy with the finished product, and I got to just sit and crosshatch for a while. And I love kind of slow, meticulous, tedious things like crosshatching and stippling. So this was a great way to get back into practice with it. Overall, I really enjoyed doing all of these different prompts on the different days. Although I didn't get to every single one, I had a lot of fun with the ones that I did do. And these are just my absolute favorites. I think they were really, really fun to work with. Hopefully this is something that you'll try too. I think there's all sorts of different lists of prompts that you can do throughout the year, or you can generate your own for a time when you just need a little boost of creativity. For me, October is really busy, so this was kind of a good time to just get creative and have some fun. Even if I didn't get the whole challenge done, it gave me something really nice to just help me relax in some of my downtime. Anyway, here's a quick look at all of my envelopes. I'm very happy with them, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing my process. It's something a little different than what I usually post. Thanks for watching.